Hey there, Social Security recipients. If you've been eagerly waiting for your January payments, I've got some exciting news that'll make your holiday season even brighter. A massive $4,000 payment is heading your way in just 24 hours, and there's more to come in January with those traditional paper checks. Before we dive into all the details, if you want to stay updated on Social Security news, benefits, and payment schedules, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your financial well-being matters to us, and we're here to keep you informed every step of the way. Let's start with the burning question on everyone's mind. Why are some beneficiaries receiving such a substantial payment right before Christmas? Well, this special payment is part of the Social Security Administration's year-end adjustments and the recently implemented 8.7% cost of living adjustment, COLA. This increase is one of the largest in Social Security history, and it's designed to help beneficiaries cope with the rising costs of living we've all been experiencing. You might be wondering, who exactly qualifies for these $4,000 payments? The answer depends on several factors, including your benefit category and previous earnings history. Recipients who fall into multiple benefit categories, such as those eligible for both retirement benefits and survivor benefits, may see larger payments. Additionally, if you've deferred your benefits past full retirement age, you could be looking at significantly higher amounts due to delayed retirement credits. Now, let's talk about something that's caught many beneficiaries' attention: the return of paper checks in January. Why is the Social Security Administration bringing back this traditional payment method? The decision comes after feedback from beneficiaries who prefer physical checks or have experienced difficulties with direct deposit. But don't worry, if you're happy with your current direct deposit arrangement, you won't be required to switch to paper checks. This is simply an additional option being made available to those who want it. Many of you are probably curious about the timing of these payments. The Social Security Administration operates on a specific schedule based on your birth date and the type of benefits you receive. For retirement benefits, if your birth date falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, expect your payment on the second Wednesday. Those born between the 11th and 20th receive payments on the third Wednesday, while those born between the 21st and 31st get their payments on the fourth Wednesday. But what about SSI recipients? Your payments typically arrive on the first of each month, unless that falls on a weekend or holiday, in which case you'll receive it on the previous business day. Speaking of schedules, let's discuss what this means for your January payments. The first round of paper checks will be mailed out starting January 3, 2024. If you're wondering whether you need to take any action to receive your payment, the answer is generally no. If you're already in the system, your payment will come automatically. However, if you want to switch to paper checks for future payments, you'll need to contact the Social Security Administration directly. But here's something important to consider: how will these increased payments affect your overall financial planning? With larger amounts coming in, it's crucial to review your budget and consider any potential impacts on other benefits you might receive. Remember, these payments could affect income-based programs like Medicaid or SNAP benefits. It's always wise to consult with a financial advisor or benefits counselor to understand how these changes might impact your specific situation. Let's address another common question: will these payment amounts continue throughout 2024? The answer is yes. The 8.7% COLA increase is permanent and will be reflected in your monthly benefits throughout the year. However, the exact amount you receive might vary based on factors like Medicare premiums and tax withholding. It's essential to review your Social Security statement carefully and plan accordingly. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Did you know that these increased payments could actually help boost local economies? When Social Security beneficiaries receive higher payments, they often spend more in their local communities, creating a positive ripple effect for businesses and services. This is particularly important during the holiday season and into the new year, when many businesses rely on steady consumer spending. For those of you wondering about taxes, it's important to note that these increased payments might affect your tax situation. Depending on your combined income, including Social Security benefits, taxable income, and tax-exempt interest, up to 85% of your Social Security benefits might be taxable. This is why it's crucial to consider tax planning strategies early in the year, perhaps by adjusting your withholding or making estimated tax payments. Let's talk about what you should do when you receive your payment. First, verify the amount against your Social Security statement to ensure it's correct. If you notice any discrepancies, contact the Social Security Administration immediately. It's also a good time to review your payment method preferences and make any necessary changes for future payments. Many beneficiaries have asked about the security of paper checks versus direct deposit. While both methods are secure, each has its advantages. Direct deposit eliminates the risk of lost or stolen checks and provides immediate access to your funds. However, paper checks offer a tangible record of payment and might be preferred by those who are more comfortable with traditional banking methods. The choice ultimately depends on your personal preferences and circumstances. Here's an important tip. If you're receiving paper checks, consider setting up a system to track and deposit them promptly. Some banks offer mobile deposit options, making it easier to deposit checks without visiting a branch. Additionally, keep records of your deposits and payments for tax purposes and personal financial management. Looking ahead to the rest of 2024, what can Social Security beneficiaries expect? While the 8.7% COLA is locked in for the year, there might be other changes or adjustments to Social Security programs. This could include modifications to earning limits for those still working, changes to Medicare premiums, or updates to other related benefits. Staying informed about these changes is crucial for managing your benefits effectively. Let's discuss some practical ways to maximize your Social Security benefits. If you're still working, consider how your earnings might affect your benefits. For those under full retirement age, there are earnings limits that could reduce your benefits if exceeded. However, once you reach full retirement age, these limits no longer apply, and you can earn as much as you want without affecting your benefits. Many of you might be wondering about the best ways to use these increased payments. Financial experts often recommend creating a balanced plan that includes setting aside some money for emergencies, paying down any high-interest debt, and perhaps investing in health and wellness. Remember, these payments are meant to help maintain your standard of living, so budgeting them wisely is essential. For those of you who are caregivers or helping family members manage their Social Security benefits, it's important to understand how these changes affect your responsibilities. Make sure to keep accurate records, stay informed about payment schedules, and help your loved ones make informed decisions about their benefits and payment methods. Let's address a concern many beneficiaries have. What happens if a payment is delayed or doesn't arrive? First, don't panic. If you're expecting a paper check and it hasn't arrived within a reasonable time frame, contact the Social Security Administration. They can track the payment and, if necessary, initiate a replacement. For direct deposit recipients, payment issues are rare but can be resolved quickly by contacting your bank and the Social Security Administration. Understanding your rights as a Social Security beneficiary is crucial. You have the right to appeal decisions about your benefits, choose your preferred payment method, and receive clear explanations about your benefits. If you ever feel confused or unsure about any aspect of your benefits, don't hesitate to seek clarification from the Social Security Administration or a qualified financial advisor. One aspect often overlooked is the importance of keeping your contact and banking information up to date with the Social Security Administration. This ensures smooth delivery of your payments and important communications. If you move, change banks, or need to update other information, do so promptly to avoid any interruption in your benefits. For those of you receiving multiple types of benefits, it's important to understand how each payment is calculated and delivered. Some beneficiaries might receive separate payments for different benefits, while others might have them combined into a single payment. Understanding these details helps you better manage your finances and ensure you're receiving all the benefits you're entitled to. Let's talk about planning for the future. While these increased payments are helpful, it's wise to think about long-term financial security. Consider exploring additional income sources, reviewing your insurance coverage, and planning for potential healthcare needs. Many financial advisors recommend having a diverse financial strategy that doesn't solely rely on Social Security benefits. Some of you might be wondering about the stability of the Social Security system itself. While there are ongoing discussions about the program's long-term funding, current beneficiaries can be confident that their payments are secure. The Social Security Administration continues to fulfill its obligations to beneficiaries, and any future changes to the system typically wouldn't affect current recipients. For those of you who use online Social Security services, remember to regularly check your My Social Security account. This online tool provides access to important information about your benefits, allows you to print benefit verification letters, and helps you track your payments. If you haven't created an account yet, consider doing so. It's a valuable resource for managing your benefits. Let's discuss some common myths about Social Security payments. One persistent misconception is that beneficiaries must spend their payments immediately or lose them. This isn't true. You're free to save, invest, or spend your benefits as you see fit. Another myth is that Social Security benefits are completely tax-free. As mentioned earlier, depending on your total income, a portion of your benefits may be taxable. For those of you concerned about identity theft and fraud, the Social Security Administration has robust security measures in place. However, it's important to remain vigilant. Never share your Social Security number or banking information with unverified sources, and be wary of scam calls or emails claiming to be from the Social Security Administration. They typically don't contact beneficiaries asking for sensitive information over the phone or email. As we wrap up this discussion about the upcoming $4,000 payments and January's paper checks, remember that staying informed is your best tool for managing your Social Security benefits effectively. Keep track of payment schedules, understand your rights and responsibilities, and don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. Your financial security matters, and making the most of your Social Security benefits is an important part of that. Before we end, let me remind you to subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security benefits, payment schedules, and financial tips. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of Social Security and make informed decisions about your benefits. Drop a comment below if you have questions about these payments or Social Security benefits in general, and don't forget to share this video with anyone who might find this information helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.